knew I had to come meet you on the front line, little weirdo. Yeah, Devin, you want to call and make up some shit? So let's make up some shit then. Or not, let's keep it facts. You still mad because kid whipped your ass? Is that what this is? But since you're a Braveheart, when are you rematching Ryan? Or when you going to fight Shakur? Because you sure ran out that ring. Or how about fighting anybody that's ready to fight you? Brother, you ain't like that. You know, we was the first to tell you had a glass chin, right? Waldo the weirdo. You a weirdo. 100%. So I don't even know why you starting with these lies. And you better stop your lies for your ass to lose some of that goddamn money, because you know y'all used to suing. So you know what your lies could do to yourself, right?
I'm telling you right now, man, Floyd Schofield Sr. ain't ever gonna forget about a sparring session that took place before his son was even a professional boxer when he was 17 years old. Supposedly buckling the knees of Devin Haney, almost knocking him out. A subject that Floyd Schofield Sr. brings up again today, my people. A heated response. A post on Instagram triggered by a post from Devin Haney on Twitter. Devin Haney posted this, saying, Kid Austin Pops, Floyd Schofield Sr., took all his son's money and is giving it to his girlfriend and her kids, allegedly. Floyd Schofield Sr. taking all of his son's money and giving it to his female and to his female's kids. Hey, carries on by saying, I feel bad for that young kid working hard and his dad out here tricking it. I'm rich. My pops is rich. We don't need to share bank accounts or Instagrams. Because if you follow Kid Austin on Instagram, you'll notice it's his dad that runs it. It's his dad that is constantly posting on it. Both of them have access to this account. It is not just a personal account for Floyd Schofield Jr. Now, Floyd Schofield Sr. dropped that video that I showed you in the beginning, right? Is pissed off, bringing up, suing Devin Haney and bringing up the old sparring session. He posts on his story on Instagram saying, don't get sued for lying, weirdo. Threatening Devin Haney with a lawsuit. I see you're still mad because kid almost knocked you out. Bro, let's be real here. I'm going to be real. I always speak the truth on my channel. Floyd Schofield Jr. and Sr. are living in fantasy world, bro. They're living in a fantasy world and are still holding on to this sparring session that they claim they beat Devin Haney up and almost knocked him out. But I remember an old video of Floyd Schofield Sr. and Bill Haney getting into an argument about this. Then the next day you had Floyd Schofield Sr. sit Floyd Schofield Jr. down on a chair, question him about what happened during the sparring session, and even called somebody up. Even called somebody that was there during the sparring session to give his take on if Floyd Schofield Jr. buckled the knees of Devin Haney. And when he asked this guy, did Floyd Schofield Jr. buckle Devin Haney? Didn't he rock him? The dude busted up laughing. It said, look it, bro. Yes, he caught him with a good punch, but Devin Haney caught him with an uppercut. Y'all must have forgot.
Go ahead, Floyd. Tell me what you got.
Alright, so basically,
What happened in Spawn? No, you don't. Just tell the truth.
You want me to be brutally honest?
Be brutally honest. He made up some lies.
Yeah, he made up some lies because, I went all 3 rounds. I was tired, but I still kept pushing. But them first 2 rounds, Devin couldn't even hold me. I even buckled him in the second round. They got the video.
So we're going to call him right now on FaceTime because you said, ask Curtis, what happened.
And he don't even know we called him.
Did Kid Austin stun Devin? Did he crack Devin?
I cracked him hard.
Let's be honest.
Second
Let's
round.
be honest. He said ash you.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it on both ends. He cracked Devin, but Devin hit him also with up.
The dudes must think we're dumb or something. Floyd Schofield Jr. and Sr., if you have followed these guys for the last couple years, for the last 4 years, the amount of times that these guys have lied noticeably has been sad, bro. Sad. Now, Floyd Schofield Sr. ends up, after that post on Instagram, on his story, talking about we're gonna sue you, weirdo, talking about you're still mad because we almost knocked you out, posts a picture of Floyd Schofield Jr. and Devin Haney, almost like if it was that day when they sparred against each other. And then went on by posting another story, the same exact thing, with Devin Haney's things in it, with Floyd Schofield Jr.'s response, saying, really, Dev, isn't your baby mother an escort? Floyd Schofield Jr. says, don't get sued. Allegedly. Allegedly. Go fight Keyshawn Shakur. You're so weird. Fight announcement coming soon. We all know what that fight announcement is. Floyd Schofield Jr. will be taking on Lucas Body for the vacant WBA lightweight strap. Floyd Schofield Jr. currently 19-0. Is the WBA International Lightweight Champion and will be going up against Lucas Body. Why? Because Gervonta Tank Davis being placed as champion in recess due to everything that's going down with him outside the world of boxing. Floyd Schofield Sr. is pissed off and starts bringing up the sparring sessions, man. And I'm telling you right now, dude, all I see from Floyd Schofield Sr. and his son is talking and talking and talking and talking. And I've learned, and I want to tell you guys something, man. You know, if you're new to boxing or you're new to hearing about Floyd Schofield Jr., get used to this, bro. Get used to it, because it never ends with this guy. It never ends with this guy. A dude who's been pulling out fights left and right, building conspiracy theories, saying Shakur Stevenson basically tried to kill him. Absolutely ridiculous, man. But it's some exciting stuff. And I thought it was funny as hell for Devin Haney to post that, basically trolling Floyd Schofield Sr. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. We don't know if that's true. Being the history that Devin Haney and Floyd Schofield Sr. have, it could have been a lie. But Kid Austin Pops took all his money and is giving it to his girlfriend and his kids, allegedly. It sounds funny as hell, man. It sounds funny as hell. That being said, Floyd Schofield Sr. bringing up the old sparring sessions, and now, you know, we're talking about pressing a lawsuit on Devin Haney. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Devin Haney, first of all, when it comes to lawsuits, yeah, he's in the wrong too. With the thing that happened with Ryan Garcia, at the end of the day, I understand. You know, Ryan Garcia didn't, pass the drug test and, failed for Austrian and missed weight. The lawsuit, getting the, that loss erased from your thing, it is what it is, bro. But in the sport of boxing, lawsuits are just, they sound fishy, man. Especially when you took the money for the dude missing weight. And then, I understand he fails for Austrian, but goddamn, you go to the extent of, getting the fight erased off your record. And then currently, still, I think, isn't Devin Haney and Bill Haney still trying to get that fight completely erased? As in, you can't watch it no more? Trying to get all the rights to the goddamn fight itself? So people like me and you can never go back and rewatch that fight? My goodness, man. But hey, Floyd Schofield Jr. and Floyd Schofield Sr. need to knock it off. And what they need to do is get to fighting. He had his opportunity with Shakur Stevenson, pulled out, made excuses. He had his opportunity against Jojo Diaz, right? Was going to fight Jojo Diaz. Pulled out of that fight. The dude is always having injuries left and right. He's only 23 years old. He's only 23 years old. Let me know what you guys think, man. This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel reporting to you, and I'm